a huge mistake the last time, and we're actually continuing the Torment playthrough, and not only we're gonna finish it, but we're gonna do it right. We're gonna explore everything, we're gonna talk to everybody. Yeah, that was a huge mistake, thinking it would be bad for the stream. But it's an amazing game. I could not let it go. So let's see. We'll take it slow and we'll do everything we can. Okay, we've got all our points, all the pools are filled, so inventory, let's see. Okay. Did we get the thing from Sangolin? No. Okay. Let's start there. A tall, thin and exquisitely dressed older man stands in the shade of the exquisitely crafted stall. The cut, color and quality of his clothes are a symphony of harmonious coordination, while the expression of benevolent condescension he gives you would be more at home on the face of a king. Good afternoon, he says, bowing slightly. I'm Sangolin, and this is my store, Sangolin's Fittings. Welcome, how may I be of service? So, let's see. Tell me about the people. I'm not one to gossip, sir, but if you insist, who do you want us to know about? Oh, okay. And who's that? We'll see. Tell me about Government Square. Of course, sir. He puts a finger to his chin. Let me think. There's Council Tower just over there, and the Order of Truth, and you can't forget the Red Thicket. That walled courtyard on the edge of the square. Or were you curious about our fountain here? Tell me about the fountain. One of the stranger and more poignant attractions of the square. The creatures in it are called Jollies, and they chatter in 1,000 dead tongues. The priests say that a new Jolly is born each time an old language dies. He shakes his head. You could listen to them for a month and never hear the same language twice, or understand a single one. Okay, that was nice. We know that, I think. So, what's the Red Thicket? The Whispering Wood, I call it. A very curious and ancient place. You can speak as loudly as you like in there, and none but your partner can hear you. A great place for diplomacy. Oh, okay. Tell me about the Order of Truth, then. They are a credit to our city, wise scholars and deep thinkers. He smiles, excellent customers as well. They are very particular about their robes. Tell me about the Council Tower. It is ancient beyond reckoning. The tower's roots go all the way down to the forges in the underbelly, and within it sits the Council of Segus Cliffs, the finest, fairest legislative body in the Ninth World. And I don't say that just because they are my most valued patrons. They have run the city well for centuries, and thanks to me they look magnificent while doing it. Okay, I like this guy. Let's ask him about something else. So, people, what do you sell? I sell the finest city wear for discerning men and women, as well as quality armor for those traveling to less civilized locales. He clears his throat and directs your attention to a well-dressed mannequin wearing the badge of a city official. Also, it is our honor to have been chosen to provide the city of Segus Cliffs with the official badges worn by your properly credentialed city employees. You may trust in their trust in us. Okay. Should we quick fingers, or can I buy an official city badge? City badges are not for sale to anyone. They are given to duly elected or appointed public servants of Segus Cliffs, and it is legal for me to give them to anyone who does not work for the city. I would be breaking the law. He considers. Of course, most public servants do offer me some remuneration for the materials, but no, I would not take the risk, nor betray my trust. About 80 cents worth of risk. But you won't be breaking the law. My friend here has just been made And the secretary to Overseer Yin. A messenger should be coming shortly with a letter of commission. But you know how Yin is, always a bit sloppy with his paperwork. Let's go with the second one. He purses his lips. I'm afraid I'm unbribable, my friend, but if you were to purchase this fine pair of red boots for, say, 80 cents, it's possible I might leave something of value in the left boot by accident. Yeah, let's do that. So we're not a criminal. And we get the boots. This seems like plain red leather boots, but when you touch them, I can't even consider wearing them. Okay. So they suck. An extra buckle in the left boot. Is that all for today? Can I interest you in our fine collection of armor, perhaps? Yeah, let's see what you have to sell. So first off, let's sell this one. This is a light armor by the last cast off. Well, it's pretty plain. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 resistance only, and it's clothing, which means we'll see. 2 armor, 1 resistance, medium armor, -3 to speed and might. No way. Heavy armor, no. Micro mesh. 2 armor, 3 resistance. Okay, we can get that, I think. It's an upgrade. Grounding cloak. Oh, this is a cloak. When damaged by energy, chemical, mental or transdimensional damage, confer grounding cloak. Plus 15 on all tasks. Oh, this is really good. Oh man. Let's see. That's the wave of sadness and disgust. The goods of humanity repulses you. You can't even consider wearing. Okay, so let's sell them. Yep. Now we've got 88. Should we go for this? I think we should actually. Okay, let's wear this also. Come on, buy. Wear. Oh, nice. And let's sell this. Value 6. And we need 155 for the cloak. But now we've got some armor, so yeah. Does she have armor? Yeah, 1 and 2 and plus 10 to willpower. Oh, that's why she has so much. 3 armor, 2 resistance. But he's a jack.
What did your sisters get up to when you and Alligator were alone?
What are you going to hear? That they got involved?
Yes, precisely.
Tiber. It is none of your business.
Okay, let's quick save. Let's talk to your Sangolin. Let's talk to you. Who are you? Time to the city. It's prettier than I thought it would be. Okay, he's got a name, so... Alison Perry. This woman seems to be absorbed by what she's doing. Her blue eyes narrowed in concentration. You realize that she's the nicest looking person you've seen in a while and feel almost compelled to approach her. She shakes out the golden cloth she's examining and holds it up to the light. Such beautiful colors, she murmurs. She meets your gaze. It would look lovely on you. What? Who are you? My name is Alison Perry. You can call me Alison if you like. She offers a tentative smile. I'm a chirurgeon, but I work mostly with children. You know, healing scraped knees and the occasional broken bone. We're lucky here in Sagus that it's rarely anything more serious. So many children need my help. Too many. Okay, so you're that. And what are you doing? Waiting for an appointment, she says, with a tentative smile again. Can you tell me about this place? Of course, this is Government Square, home to the City Council and Order of Truth. The rest is embassies and city records, but you might enjoy a stop at the Red Thicket. She points to a red stone enclosure nearby. Okay. Take care, thank you. Wealthy townsperson, city official, Levi, Nano, Levi, petitioner, mercenary, child. Okay. Oh, what's that? Trash is piled against the building as if someone has been sweeping the square each day and leaving all the detritus here. Oh, okay.
Allow me.
So, have we talked to you yet? I don't think so. This woman is dressed much like the Levi's who flank her, but unlike them, her expression is sober and alert. Her hair is cut short, and the corners of her eyes wrinkled with crow's feet. A little swarm of mechanical drones circle around her, buzzing messages in her ear. She whispers replies in return, and every so often one of them whisks away, disappearing into the city. Okay. What is it, citizen? She pauses, eyes darting to your tattoo, then to your face. No, you're the one they call Adan. I heard you were in the city. You sense a sudden wariness in her. It's been 10 years since your last visit. I was too young to know you then, but the drones remember. Okay, this is rude. Let's see. What do the drones remember about me? On cue, two of her attendant drones dip close to her ear, emitting a stream of raspy noise that might be some sort of language. You keep to your own affairs, but everywhere you went, the city held its breath. People deferred to you, even the ones with power and influence. You looked the same as you do now, exactly the same. I want to know why. And if you don't mind telling me, I want to know what you're doing in Segus now. The stories they tell me are troubling. I'll have to keep an eye on this one. Can we trust this one? What's her name again? Sidon? What the hell? Yeah, I'll trust you. Smoking tendrils, grasping talons, a towering nebulous shape. She sees the look on your face and nods. I've seen it, but only through the eyes of a drone. Not long ago, it killed a man in the streets, a man with the same mark you bear. If anyone else knew, there'd be panic, even if it's only hunting people like you. Haven't told anyone, not even the council. Oh. Another drone shoots past you, stopping just short of the woman's head. Unleashes a series of rasping buzzes and squawks. She whispers something to it, then glances back in your direction. What was it you wanted? What's the building behind you? She frowns. How is that you don't recognize the seat of government? I know you lived here for a time. I must learn more about these cast-offs. Something isn't right about them. To tell the truth, I've lost my memory. You've lost more than that. I've seen images of you through the eyes of the drones. 10 years ago you moved differently, carried yourself like a king in the steadfast. You've lost your soul, or gained one. He's not who he was. That's a pain I understand all too well. Okay. I don't mean to be harsh. She gives you a faint smile. Thank you for being honest with me. She waves a hand at the door behind her. The council meets in there. A representative from every slave family and from some of the guilds, depending upon who's in favor. Hardly anyone goes in through the doors, though. They're just a formality. Most people have other ways of getting inside and out. Let's see, what's this building? They say it's a ship, built by the ancients to sail the void between worlds. Now the crag grips it tight, like an old husband holds his wife, and it'll never sail free again. So that's the engine downstairs, I guess. Who are you, though? Sergeant, captain of Levi's. I'm not a Levi myself, but I command them. What are Levi's? She gestures at two burly smiling men to her left and right. They look like identical twins. soldiers in the council service. They keep order in the city. Her lips purse briefly, but she continues.